Got it. You know, after all these times, a man so big and terrifying is afraid of something spectral. It's funny. He kills so many people, yet he's afraid of spirits. We see a giant tower as Agatar's has a bad feeling about it. I can already sense presence of it, but that's fine. We find a certain statue, which Agatar is afraid of it, as we all give silver coins to it. Nothing much, as Kiki already kind of figured out how to decode that whole area. We go upstairs and we get attacked by a wraith. Again, Agatar was afraid. Actually, hid, didn't even fight that much. So sadly, we had to do a lot of things without him, but eventually he got up to the challenge. We do find a ghost as well. Something. It's hard to remember, but at least it wasn't a fight. While they left, someone had a dancing sword, and as well as 6 gems. I don't know who those have, but luckily we have those. We go up again and find a portal, and we talk to a spirit. Well, soon enough we got into a fight with a Ankylox, which Agatar gets eaten. And then Kiki decided to teleport him out of the stomach of that thing. I don't want to be in that area as well, so it's a good thing that we have her on our side. We killed that thing, and now we just have to fix this portal. I was willing to sacrifice a little bit of my health, but it seems like Kiki was up for the challenge. Uh, once we figured out how the man came through, he managed to identify the items as we head out of the tower. Once going towards our destination, we encountered some more Dragonelles. After that, I think we've beat them because my memory gets hazy there. Hopefully, we did better. As from there, and then I kind of left early.
Alright, thanks for the recap. Obviously, nothing really kind of happened at the end. I think most of us just decided to take a rest, take some watches, and then continue forward. As you guys had plans to rescue, obviously, the elves from captivity, because that was your next journey at hand. Agatar, you'll be up next on the recap.
Ready.
For the new players, you won't have to do a recap for at least a while, like at least a month, so you'll be okay for a bit. So
Cool.
I did put you guys in eventually, but you won't have to do it. So you can obviously take your time. You don't feel stressed that you have to do a recap anytime soon. Just to get you the feel of the campaign, so it'll be like a month or so.
Okay.
Alright, we'll get back to the world map.
Yes, it's just us that have to be stressed doing the recap.
It's okay. You guys like it, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. We're like kind of masochists, whatever.
You're used to it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Stockholm syndrome. but
Honestly,
masochism-
honestly, we almost had Jack come back from the campaign. He says he might come back after Tuesday's game's done.
Okay.
Jack from Witchlight.
Witchlight.
Nice.
But I don't know. He said he wanted to wait because he wants to stick to one game a week. So I told him like I can't promise him that because you know game's full up and now it's full, but you never know if I want to expand it to 7 or not. All right. Did we roll for the day for the nature of if it was dry or?
I don't think so.
No, I think the last thing we rolled was the last watch.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we finished, right? Okay.
Oh, did you guys take a
Long rest.
long rest?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, we took a long rest.
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I would like at guitar to roll me a d10 to see what kind of weather it is today. Obviously, you're in a canyon. There's a chance that it could be low tide, high tide, or
Alrighty.
all right. So the
See
wash
ya.
remains at the same level as the previous day, so it's dry.
Nice.
No
We
floods.
love a nice and dry day.
Yeah, you might not
Alright, I
even get a
think,
flood in this entire campaign.
I think the blessing means that we won't be caught unawares, at least. Like Habakkuk's blessing. Feels like it's doing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. The blessing really
Blessing's
plus
not
letting it-
making out floods, obviously, but if you did get into a wash where the canyons are filled with water, you would have aquatic combats,
Mm.
which water
I
combat
see.
sucks. there's landmarks that you can obviously walk on, but there are areas where you need to swim. But yeah. All right. So you guys head forward. Who's our leader of the day? Assuming Solus, survival perception.
Yeah.
And you guys
Wisdom.
still going normal pace, right?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Good rolls. We love good rolls.
23 and 25.
2020. All right. It's a new day. You guys travel. You guys can, if you like, to roll a survival check. The new survival check for finding some herbs along the way, if you like.
Am right.
Lovely.
Shit.
Nope.
Hey,
I
let's
deterred
go.
that's it.
Ooh, I
Uncommon.
get an uncommon herb.
Kiki gets nothing. He just gets food.
Oh, is it it's
16 to 20.
Ah, black.
Did I get a uncommon herb, you said?
Yeah, but you might not know what it is. Does anybody else want to roll? That's not, I think, Cyril?
No, Cyril has no interest in.
I can't even hear you, Cyril. You're so quiet.
Is this
Very-
better?
Yeah, much better.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
not bad.
I think my mic was turned down. Cyril has no interest in plants. He's just kind of like focusing on the path ahead.
Alright, Agatar, let's see. Roll me a d6.
D6 coming up. Let's see. What do I get?
You found that same cactus before.
Oh no.
Oh.
You don't know what it is.
Well, at least I
but
know that-
someone else does.
Oh.
The mortician
This looks familiar.
says that you can smell it stinks already coming.
I think maybe we could just leave it behind.
Oh. But it looks so pointy. It reminds me of the lady back at home. She had points down there, you know? And he kind of smirks. The bush.
Oh, okay.
Another regent was
That was-
pointy.
Oh god, not
No,
again.
I definitely thought you were inferring that she had a penis.
No.
Oh my
No!
god, is that a dragon in the sky? Never mind. Let's keep walking, yeah?
Oh. Well. I'll just keep it in my knapsack for later. Maybe I could use it for something.
You notice that you have another one now?
Yeah.
Anyways,
I think
pretty
we should
warm
have
out, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Continue the conversation.
As Guitar, roll me a d20 for encounters.
Alrighty. D20 it up. Let's D20 it up. Please?
Oh my god.
Oh, you do get
Hopefully
something.
nothing.
Oh,
Alright,
That's
you
unfortunate.
move about 6 miles forward. Obviously, you cut the time in half, so 3 miles in. As you do come across a patrol. Another one. Roll me a d4 now. Let's see what kind of patrol it is, boy.
please be an
Oh.
easy one. The last one
Yeah.
almost got us.
Right? Like,
Dragon,
literally
Gallimars.
Dragon.
Dragon,
Another one.
Let's just face a nice human patrol that doesn't hurt at all.
No dragons, yeah.
No dragons.
Salties is ready.
Another one.
Like a 3 can't be the worst.
Yeah, right. 3 obviously won't be anything. Surely 3 won't be anything bad, right?
Office pans to the looks at the camera.
Right,
Roll me
just-
a perception check now, everybody.
Oh no.
It's like all of us looks at the camera at the same time.
Yeah.
Right? We just give the office gym stare. Here we go. Let's perception it up. Ooh.
Oh! Let's go, Agatar.
Ooh.
I'm feeling extra perception-y today. Ugh. What is that over there? It looks black and meticulous. As he gives like a out of nature kind of way of talking when he looks to the camera again. What is that? Hmm.
Who are you talking to?
Oh.
We have no idea. We just thought he's insane.
Alright, you do see in the corner of your eye, you do see kind of a militia hiding behind a couple of rocks. You can see the silhouettes of the shadows as they're waiting for an ambush.
I'm going to relay that to the party, and I'm going to prepare a javelin throw.
I will. Oh shoot! I don't think there's a way. No, it's verbal, so they'll know I'm casting a spell. Shit. Never mind. I will just kind of stay on alert.
I'm about as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, maybe we should just go the other way.
You would
I
have
mean,
to backtrack
what's
quite a bit.
I mean, what's stopping us from literally just going the other way? I mean, backtracking. Come on, guys, is it really that bad? Come on, guys. In all seriousness, we should just kill them, right?
Yeah. I suppose my thought would be we're here to free the elves that were captured by the army. So killing the army that captured the elves, you know, it's all very proper.
Could I? No, because there's no way of guaranteeing what it'll be. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me.
It's like they say, an eye for an eye.
Oh, you know what? Since I have this advantage, let me just go into a rage now. Oh no, it says in battle. No, never mind. I can't do it then.
I'm gonna hold an action.
Could you imagine? Yeah. No.
This
continue.
is me just going into a rage. What's wrong, Edgar? I don't know, but I'm angry.
Someone stole my sandwich.
I can't see my forehead.
I'm gonna hold an action to cast haste on my accompanying Skelly Boy.
Are we gonna walk forward, guys? Because Lieutenant Solus is in front still. I just noticed it.
I suppose we proceed. Do we plan to proceed like we don't see them?
Yeah, like, do we like pretend we don't see them? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because we can get the advantage on them like that.
So you see a couple silhouettes in the distance, but
Oh, we don't know if there's like
they have half cover. Right?
more.
They have like full
Right.
cover due to the rocks.
Okay.
So they have a +5 AC if you see them currently.
I see.
Because these rocks are
Um,
kind of blocking them in a sense as they're kind of, you can tell they're waiting.
Wait. Can they see us
No,
coming?
they don't know you're coming, but they are kind of on
Ooh.
like high alert.
Yeah,
Oh.
It looks like
Okay.
they're like protecting, as obviously you're going to the region where the elves were captured, so they're gonna have some points where they're going to be obviously having some kind of military formation.
Okay. Wait, guys, we could do this a lot more smart. Jesus Christ, Akatar. He's like invading my character. We could be smart. Someone
I-
could fly in this group, right?
As you eventually, is Agatar, your senses and everybody else's senses kick off, you hear rocks kind of tumbling down from your location.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great.
Perhaps we attempt to take the high ground? And Cyril
Yeah,
kind of point, like here.
But we have to be careful. Shit.
I could always place sort of like a spell that gives us some sort of control over the area they're standing in, but
As the noise gets louder, as more rocks tumble down from above where you're at, as you can't really see up top, as you
Oh,
do hear a
no.
snap fingers. Hey, you there! Go check it out. As you hear a deeper voice, as you can tell they have some rather draconic presence with them.
oh no.
Of course they do.
Oh, great.
As you see one man trying to check it out. In the meantime, I like Graham. What would you like to do as you're in the area, as you are kind of trying to sneak through, as you do hear these obviously dragon army soldiers moving in, as you realize quickly that you made some noise trying to kind of almost move across undetected, but you do notice you kind of tripped on some rocks as they tumbled downwards, as they kind of offered a weird kind of intense kind of noise, as you do hear kind of voices down below as you're feeling like you're surrounded, as you're not too sure what to do. As Graham, you're on the map. What would you like to do?
Under my breath, I kind of just mutter as I kind of take a look around, scoping what I have available. I hear them like a bit further down the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looking at this wall next to me, about how high does that appear?
It's about it goes about 60 feet, and it's jagged, so it peaks off a little bit more. It's hard to tell, but from your area, you can see 60 feet up ahead, but you're not too sure how high these kind of rocks are, these formations. As you can tell, once there was water that flowed through here.
So, just out of not really trusting himself to rely on his physicality to get out of this, Graham kind of just presses a hand against his armor and mutters a very short incantation, and he casts Spider Climb on himself.
Alright.
And using that, he is going to start, like, scaling the wall about, like, 30 feet up. And he is going to use this elevation, because most people probably wouldn't expect for someone to be just clinging to the side of this, like, cliff face.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to, in this position, he is going to just stay at the ready, trying to, like, get the drop on
Alright.
whoever
So
might come on up.
Alright, so you're climbing up. As I like, obviously, the people at the bottom, you can re-roll your perception checks, as you do hear, obviously, a voice bellowing out, as you hear more rocks tumbling down, as something's climbing, as you can quickly glance up and around your surroundings. Jesus, Cyril,
Oh, look,
come
it's
on.
rocks.
Oh, more
Ooh,
rocks.
hit your face. Ooh.
Oh, rocks, but
Alright.
they're coming from downstairs.
Kiki and
Coming
Solus,
from
you do see
upstairs.
a silhouette in the distance, as you do see someone climbing up this rock. You can't really see them from your vantage point, but you do see a kind of a shadow across the sun, as you do see someone moving up but you do hear obviously an alternative voice coming from the opposite end, as you do hear a guardsman kind of moving in, kind of looking around. He doesn't see you guys, but he looks around left and right as he's like, I don't see anything.
You see that up there, don't you, Lieutenant?
Yeah, I'd see that. Wait, where'd you get the lieutenant from?
What do you mean? Not really the time.
Agatar is going to do a slight giggle under his breath. Sorry, Lieutenant.
Nah. Either way, I mean, we can stay quiet for now. Other than that, could probably
Should
wait.
we just hug the walls and wait for more of them to come?
I mean, unless we just want to start fighting now, up to you.
You can tell he's looking around as he eventually puts his sword away.
Using the movement I have with spider climb, I want to very, very stealthily try and make my way along the wall and search for like any weak points in it that I could take advantage of to potentially deal with the enemies. So I want to start like kind of making my way forward very quiet.
Okay, give me a stealth check as you start climbing. So you're climbing further up or across it, 30 feet?
I'm kind of going like diagonally, like upwards, but still like
Okay,
towards where the enemy.
Sure.
We can just wait
Hold
and
on.
make ambush the ambushers. So
Yeah, I was about to say we could third party it up.
24. Okay.
Oh, never mind. He is a stealthy boy.
You don't even see him anymore. He's just climbing. All you can see is a silhouette as he's climbing across of it, trying to get around the edge. As you're making it across, gradually, you can see the guardsman going back as he just marches back.
Cool. I'll
And
keep
do we
pushing.
see them going back? By the way.
Yeah, you see
Do
him
we-
go
do we
back.
choose-
You see him go back.
Okay.
And I'll keep pushing forward, like just enough where I have like a proper view of the enemy.
Okay. So you go on the other side as you realize quickly on the other side what there is. Is you see this big guy.
Oh god.
nice.
We love that.
Is he winged?
He is winged.
Ooh, that's frightening.
He's a draconian.
It's now or never, guys. Start heading out.
Right.
Along like the edge of this cliff, does there appear to be any issues with like the structural integrity?
There are like some chips and blocks that are, if enough impact would hit them, it would chip a boulder down. But it's hard to tell if it would roll in the direction where you wish.
Okay.
But it would make quite a bit of noise.
Yep. I figured.
As you guys begin to come in, roll me a stealth check, group. Formation outside. As you
Oh,
try to sneak
boy.
in,
Watch this natural one, guys.
as well as the scout. Oh god.
Hey, not in that one.
Oh, Alright, wrong one.
As the Lieutenant,
Oh,
we are
no.
reinforcements!
is not-
Attack them! As
This
you
is
hear
not a stealthy party.
combat happen.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's happening.
They don't know a few grams, but they do know of course of them moving in.
Sick. Okay, Fuck.
Able to
Oh
use
man,
that
that one.
or-
Unfortunate.
Oh, great.
Oh.
I'm used to
fuck.
being low, though.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
Pop
Seems
off.
like you're gonna be the
Duality,
star of a
man.
ship's thing.
Honestly.
Am I able to use that held spell?
No. Sadly. Because you're moving in. Oh, actually, for the haste? Yeah, you can do the haste. Yeah, no, I thought I meant
Yeah,
to
yeah.
for something else. Yeah, the haste is fine.
No.
Yes.
Lovely. Skelly boy. Let me
Musical.
just quickly roll. Thank you. Ooh, baby.
Nice. Two natural.
Let's go.
Skelly boy, let's go.
Everybody in? Nice. Alright. Skelly Boy, did he get a crit?
Oh,
Or no?
He did.
Red,
yes.
should I roll at all or no?
No, you're not currently here at the moment.
Not yet. Okay.
I will introduce you differently.
Okay.
Okay, Graham, what do you want to
Okay.
do?
So is this Draconian wearing metal armor?
He is.
Great. From my hidden position, would it be possible for me to stay hidden while casting a spell?
No, sadly.
Okay. What I am going to do...
Not with a Draconian. This guy is very,
Mhm.
very smart.
Okay, is that heavy armor by the looks of it?
It's actually not armor. It's actually built into his skin. He has natural armor.
Well, that's gonna be fun for him, because I would like to cast Heat Metal, dropping my concentration on Spider Climb on the Draconian.
Alright.
Hold on.
On a nice scorching day.
And everybody uses heat metal these days. It's such a powerful spell. It's broken as shit.
Oh,
Alright,
give us that damage.
17. So he does still take the damage. He's still heated, but he can withstand the heat. So it's not obviously making him want to pull it off of him, but it does hurt him.
Yep. And then doing that, I'm gonna run back across to the other side.
Alright, you run back across. Give me give me an acrobatics or athletics as you see fit to stabilize yourself on the block without falling.
Okay.
Is you
20.
just hold yourself quickly as you don't want to fall 60 feet.
Yep. And then I am gonna go ahead and I'll drop. Actually, no, I can't. Never mind. Can't do that. And actually, I'll just hold my position here,
Okay.
raising my shield in case that guy decides to come over the fucking horizon.
Oh, there's no way he would know where you are exactly, but he felt something hit him as he's like looking around all the angles. Alright, that is your turn.
Yes.
Alright, so usually on the turn thing there's like a little like EOT button on your chat, but I already did it for you, but for next time there's like a pink button. Alright, Skeleton.
So Skeleton is hasted and ready to make some dragon waste. So he's gonna run, oh god, 45 feet, and he's gonna attack this guy. So he'll make his 2 longsword attacks. So 1 miss.
11's a miss. 15's a miss as he blocks it.
And then he'll make a short sword attack.
18's a hit.
For 9, and then he'll make his hasted attack.
That's a miss.
Wow, that was a pretty shocking.
There's undead, kill it!
But yes, that's his turn.
Alright. Let's see if this guy can actually get to the location. He won't be able to. He actually will stay up here. He will grab out his. Let's see if he has a range actually. No, he's gonna move a little bit more. He's gonna chuck 2 javelins at it. 21, 19.
Yep, both hit.
Alright, take 3 piercing and 4 fire. 5 piercing and 4 fire.
Sorry, let me just. So
Total
What was
damage
it again?
is
just because it's
16
resistant
points.
to piercing.
Oh, it's piercing resistant? Okay, so it'd be
Yeah.
8 piercing, halved to 4, and
Yeah.
8 points of fire.
So 16. Yeah.
As this guy will draw his blade out, one-handed as he strikes twice. 18 and 15.
15 misses.
Alright. You take 7 slashing and 2 fire.
Slashing is also halved.
Right? This guy begins to make his descent. He will move 30. He'll attack. Oh, with disadvantage, I think. Yeah, disadvantage with his javelins. which is a straight roll because of the guy next to him. Natural 20 and 12.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the 20 hits.
All right, 5 piercing, halved 2, and 5 fire.
So 10.
This guy will also chuck more javelins. 22 and natural 20.
Well, yeah, they both hit.
Yeah, they have it because again, there's draconic devotion next to them.
Yeah.
So you have 4 piercing, halved to 2, 3 fire, and 6 piercing, halved to 3, and 6 fire. That Skelly Boy's taking heavy hits.
So 9 plus 5, 14. So Kikimora is going to move 30 feet. She's going to see all the bullshittery happening up there, and she's going to do what her ilk do best.
Fireball, nice.
So she will eat us for some. That's alright.
Dexterity. Okay, give me a second. Fail. Success. Fail. Success. No, that was a fail. Okay, so one only succeed. And the big guy. He fails.
Just 25.
He's pretty hurt. This guy gets incinerated.
Ooh, I get. Well, yeah.
You just hear just people screaming and people are dying as bloodshed just kind of happening.
Just another natural day. Nothing weird going on here. And she'll bonus action use her face step behind cover. That's it.
This one will attack twice with, let's see, javelins, disadvantage. 18 to hit and a 12 to miss on the skeleton boy. 6 piercing, half to 3, and 3 fire. Alright, Agatar, you hear a fireball explode the area as you just hear murder and blood.
Holy shit. Let's throw my javelins. Can I reach? I can reach. Let's throw 2 of them.
You can probably get this guy guaranteed. This guy has
This guy. Yeah, that guy is covered. Let's throw 2 of my javelins. And I'm in a rage. I'm super angry. 1,
That's a hit.
2.
That's a hit. As you kill him in one blow. As the second one just overkills him.
Agatar is going to say, "Oh, sorry.
You will pay for this." As it flies towards you.
Oh fuck.
You will pay! As he strikes multiple attempts at you.
I do believe those are at disadvantage.
Correct. No, he succeeded on the con save.
Did
So
the
you
con
can-
save matter?
It does. Should matter for the saves. Not the fire damage, though. I don't know what the point. I don't know. I usually rule it as in if they made the save, they can keep the armor on. It just doesn't affect them because they can. Well, he's a draconic anyways, but that's how I base it off of. I don't like half the damage. Because what's the point of a con save then? Just because of the weapon? But what if you put it on armor? Because his armor is part of his body.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If it wasn't part of his body, then I would say then yeah. He makes 3 attacks. He's gonna make 2 serrated attacks and 1 with his tail. 24, 19, and a 20.
Both it.
As you take, I'll tell you the total damage. It's probably easier. Since you're raging, so you're gonna obviously have it. 33 points of damage halved. As give me a strength saving throw. Be prone as the tail tries to whack you down. You're raging, so 24.
Okay. 62.
As you can tell, those serrated swords are just trying to cut into your flesh and rip your guts out.
Oh, that's a strong boy.
Alright, this guy will attack the skeleton boy. Let's see. Both misses, 12 and natural 1, which these are, not that great, but this guy will over here. He will do also 21-23 to hit for
Yeah.
6 piercing, half to 3, and 1 point of fire. 3 piercing, half to 1, and 4 points of fire.
So 5 and 2.
This guy will run to the skeleton boy and attempt to jab it with a sword. 19 and natural 20.
Yeah.
9 slashing, half to 4, and 3 fire. And the natural 20 is 12 slashing, halved to 6, and 5 fire.
Skelly Boy ain't looking too fresh.
Well, he's not Agatar, at least. He's fodder.
I'm about to get my guts got out. My guts are about to be spilled out.
Alright, Solus, you see another. You've seen one of these guys before as you fought them at the keep. As he was flying
Not
before.
again.
As you do know, when they are killed, they explode.
Be aware, they explode, so we already knew that. I'm gonna use bonus action bolster rally first on Agatar.
I feel invigorated.
14 temp HP.
Right?
As on this side. So I'm gonna go on that side right over there and cast. Who do I see? I see everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I see everybody. So I'm gonna use spiritual guardians. Never mind, don't have that.
Okay.
Guiding bolt on Senior Lizard Man.
Okay. The big boy.
Yeah,
That's a hit.
17.
As you fire right through him, his blood just seeps through as you cauterize it with the radiant energy as he's glowing, as he's holding his chest.
Right on the mark. As I my turn.
This thing is going in to hack and slash the skeleton.
That Scully boy is looking.
18 and 19. 3 slashing, half to 1, and 3 fire. And 6 slashing, half to 3, and 2 fire.
That is exactly enough.
The skeleton guy breaks apart.
Hey.
As the weapons drop off. A ting ting ting.
Cyril is going to step up to about here. And then just looking for it here. I will cast Hunger of Hadar. I'm trying to think of where the best. Probably like that. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah. Cyril will cast Hunger of Hadar focused right about there.
Detail it out for us as you summon it.
So Cyril just kind of looking at the battlefield, obviously sees this big fucker. Doesn't want to get into that. And seeing that the skeleton has fallen, he sort of points his fingers and mutters an eldritch incantation. And then sort of shifts his hands upwards and flickers his fingers as if to mimic the tentacles that start to arise from the ground. And then his eyes sort of go black and then turn back to normal. And then following that, he will... fuck it, why not? Bonus action, he will now turn his attention to the big guy and sort of just mutter once again, and now I mark you. And he'll place his Hexblade's Curse on big boy over there. And that will
The big boy.
that will be Cyril's turn.
This guy looks at it, he's like, what the hell is this shit? As he begins to action dash around it. Best of his abilities. That's all he can do. Alright, Graham, you do see these guys fighting hard. As you see from the cliffside, you see these tentacles coming out. You see a fireball erupt. As you do see the skeleton of one-man soldier just taking all the blows and eventually destroying itself.
Amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and climb back up on the ridge so I can see what's happening. Okay. I see this guy here. First, I'll use my bonus action to trigger heat metal again.
Alright. As you do that, constantly. 23. Alright, give me the damage. As you see his armor just glowing, piping red as you're wondering what the fuck's going on. Is he just screaming in pain?
And
Was that you? He looks up at Solus.
Nope, nowhere near.
And once I've done that, I'm going to I'll go ahead and I'll peer over this ledge here, and I'm gonna aim down, and I'm gonna use my lightning launcher to blast this guy right down here.
Okay.
And I'll make 2 attacks.
Is a hit. Commando, we are getting attacked from above.
And I'll also deal the additional 1d6. Second.
He tries to cover behind his shield as it doesn't seem to do anything as you're just sniping him.
For a total of 20 lightning damage.
Alright, he's looking fucked up.
And I'll just I'll hold my ground, keeping my my lightning launcher like aimed at him. I'm pretty sure he will not be able to get up here, so I'm feeling
no way.
pretty
With
safe.
the armor he has, no way.
And that will be my.
This guy's dead. This guy's dead as well. Wow, I'm dead. Forgot to take these guys out of the way. Kiki.
Move slightly. I'm gonna see this.
You can't see through the Hunger of Hadar, sadly, since it's opaque.
It's all good. I'll cast Dissonant Whispers on this boy
Wisdom save.
that I can see.
He fails.
Let's go.
Alright, he's about to run away. Oops, alright, he's not dead yet. He's about to run away. Agatar, give me an attack of opportunity. He is lit up. 16 is a hit. Roll damage. Alright, as you drop the final blow into him, as you kind of cleave him right in the back, as he's like, as he starts to blow up into kind of a kamikaze. In a 10-foot radius, you watch an image of a draconic hostile screech out as it begins to fear everything in 10 feet around it. So it does go Agatar and the guards. These guys can't really see anything as you watch him just blow up. He's non-existent anymore. His body explodes as a shriek goes out. Wisdom save.
I think I'm affected in this roll, right?
Yes, you are.
Oh boy.
If he fails, this guy's frightened. Agatar, you're fine, Solus. DC's a 14. Agatar, you're fine.
No.
And yeah, after that, I will just end my turn. That's enough.
So you make the save at the end of your turn. It lasts a minute, so you'll have disadvantage on attacks. As you are the heebie-jeebies. All right. So this thing is going to move forward. He looks at Agatar. He is going to attack him with a javelin. Twice. 21 to hit, and a 9 is a miss. For 3 piercing, half to 1, and 2 fire. So Agtar, you are. I don't think you're pissing your pants like the ghosts are, but you are frightened, but you're not obviously afraid to go in. You're just kind of. You've got like kind of the jitters.
Oh! Ugh! I'm gonna go into a frenzy. I'm gonna do a reckless attack.
Be straight
So,
rolls. Okay.
straight rolls.
15 is a miss as he blocks it. 12 is a miss. 13's a miss.
And
This guy is in it. What's the save? Or does it just happen damage?
So for the start of the turn, it's just straight up.
It's at the end of the turn, right? Alright, so
Yeah.
he gets the fuck out. He can't see, but he just moves straight forward. It's rough terrain, I believe, right?
I believe so, yes.
Alright, so
I will
he's
double
gonna
check.
action dash out.
Yeah, it is difficult
He
terrain.
gets damage as well. This guy obviously is running out as well. Just straight rolling. Action dash. He is getting out. This guy, give me the damage as well. He's almost dead, but he's not dead. He will run out. He'll actually see Agatar and will make 2 attacks. 15 and 21.
15 miss, but 21 hits.
Alright, take 4 slashing, half to 2, and 1 point of fire damage. Alright, Solus. You do see these people running out of this tentacle stuff as you can't see through it, as you realize quickly they're looking worse for wears as they do come out of it.
Let's see. If only I had spiritual guardians. Oh well. I'm gonna keep helping out as I'm gonna heal.
Well, Agatar, roll me a
Guitar.
wisdom save at the end of your turn for breaking the
Gotcha.
frame.
Gotcha.
Nope, you're still in it. Reminds me of your con saves back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Let's go Aura Vitality. Let's have some fun. Spirit spell. I'm gonna use bonus action to heal Agatar
Alright,
for 11.
I feel invigorated.
More. Just keep healing. As I'm just gonna hold the middle ground. As that is the end of my set.
this guy, give me the damage as he begins to bump into a corpse, kind of trying to
Oh my gosh.
move and kind of get himself out. Does take all his movement. As he looks at you, Solus, he will actually chuck 2 javelins at you. 13 and 16 is a miss as you dodge and weave out of it. As they do not have advantage because their Draconic leader is dead. So, Bram, you'll realize with fighting these guys that they get advantage when they have a Draconian with them. Within 60 feet. So it's pretty intense.
I am going to attack this one with my reach on my Pact Glaive, and I'm going to use Great Weapon Mastery.
Alright. You do
So 19 to hit. Okay, and since I used Great Weapon Master, I can use my bonus action, I believe, to hit again with a melee attack instead of using my blunt end. But I'll continue with my Thirsting Blade on that one. Again, I'll use just Great Weapon Mastery.
That's it.
Cool. Baby.
For 25 damage. And then I actually don't think I can reach that guy.
You have 10 feet.
Oh, yeah. Alright, and then yeah, bonus action I'll use just my regular Pact
drive
Glaive
the
and
blade
Great
into
Weapon
him.
Mastery. For 16 to hit.
That's a miss. It blocks.
Okay. And that'll be Cyril's turn.
Alright, this dragon guy, he's obviously the same as you, as he has disadvantage. That's a 6 and a 21. For 5 slashing, half to 2, and 3 fire to you, Agatar. So you'll make a wisdom
Hey.
at the end of his turn. He does not break it. As Graham, you're up top as you're watching you. Seems with these random kind of misfits are kind of doing really well as you're poking, as they are not apparent of you.
I'm gonna snipe these scrubs.
Okay. Sniper rifle.
I'll go ahead and I'll attack the one in the lead first.
Oh, this one back here. Okay. Sixteen's a miss. So it bounces off their shield.
Dang. Then I'll try the one in the back.
To reload. 17's a hit.
All right.
Are you talking this one or this one? I can't tell.
The one that's
Right here?
yes.
Oh.
And that's 10 lightning. If it doesn't kill him, I'll do the extra d6. 13 total lightning.
Still alive, but very hurt. Ugh,
Mm.
Something's hitting us from above! As you guys notice that, something's firing above you.
If you're seeing these like bolts of electricity just from the sky. They're coming
Oh,
out.
even the gods are in our favor today.
Gods.
So if you want to end your turn, you just click on the end of turn. There's a pink button.
Yep, I'm just making sure I ain't got nothing else I can.
Okie dokie. Kikimura.
Okay, I shall move. Wait. Move up 30 feet. See the destruction being wrought. Ugh, thinking is so difficult. Good grief.
A broken nail.
I see there's a few low people. I'll cast magic missile of a second level, and I'll throw 2 missiles each into these guys.
Okay.
So 1,
First one kills him.
2. Oh, okay.
Ugh.
3.
None of the missiles just overkill him. Much
boy,
blood
I
was
get
spilled
to-
this day.
I get to regain some hit points if I'd lost any, and I'll just end my turn.
Alright, Agatar.
Alrighty, let's give it a little hack and slash. Roll for
17.
damage?
Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay, let's do it again.
26 is a hit. Ugh. As you watch him just slice his body in half from head to toe.
And let's do one last attack.
27's a hit. As you kill him. Ugh. And in combat.
Am I still frightened?
You are, but it eventually snaps out of it. As I'm assuming you're covering yourself in blood like a maniac, like you usually do.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm about to de-skin all these fools. Luckily, they're all.
Before Agatar completely mutilates these bodies,
Well,
I'm
these
just
bodies
gonna.
are incinerated. They've been turned to ash.
I'm gonna, I guess, A, drop concentration on Hunger of Hadar, but B, I'm going to rise one of the people I killed as like a bound accursed specter.
You watch something come out as it strips from its soul as you watch this thing come forth.
I don't mind.
I'm
that
also
so
gonna
much,
try to
just
look
because-
up top of us to see who the hell was helping us.
Alright.
Yeah, and it's at about that point, I just I yeet myself off the edge and I cast Featherfall.
As you do see coming down, is Agatar. For a moment, you're like, wait, What? As you realize he is the same race as you.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Warrior!
Oh god, another one! There's another!
As you see Agatar bigger, much like burlier, kind of like the typical orc looking one, but you can tell he's human.
So yes,
Agatar
as
holding up some skin from the other warriors that he's gathered from here and here. He's like, Warrior!
I look at him and I just kind of look. I stare at the stereotype. I'm
You
like,
would inhale he smells as you could just.
Oh yeah, I smell.
mm,
I'm bloodied up.
He's got some of those
I have
cactuses
skin.
too.
yep,
I have a
warrior,
cactus on my back. Yep.
warrior, yes,
Oh,
warrior. Yep.
Agrabah! And he
Mhm.
extends his hand.
I see. Yes, I reach out and I take his hand.
You hear a squishy noise
And
and
he
I
grabs
go,
his arm instead. Agatar!
Mm. I see. But yes, from what you can see from this this half orc who is landed, he's definitely of large stature and sporting blue skin, which is definitely a bit interesting to see. He looks to be standing around maybe 6'6", give or take a few inches from the rather interesting set of armor he's wearing. He has black hair, grayish blue eyes. The scale mail he wears has somewhat of a dark coloration. You're guessing maybe primarily from soot and what looks to be like scorch marks. On his right arm, there's this strange apparatus. It's kind of hard, difficult to gauge the use of it, but given the fact that you just saw lightning, you can probably make an assumption. The shield he carries looks fairly standard, but it is like a matching design, which kind of suggests that the set was likely made by the same craftsman. Definitely the most strange thing would be the very prominent tusks that protrude from the jaw, and probably one of the most notable features is this white tattoo that kind of like sprawls across his cheek. The design appears to be rather foreign.
Oh, as he notices the tusk and the tattoo. What clan are you from? As he begins to turn around and start hacking the other soldiers, and then begins to get their skin as well. What clan are you from?
Elvenworks blacksmith shop. I don't. Well, you are certainly the motley crew. I look at the fucking specter. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
The Spectre watching Agatar skin his other friends in life sort of like winces and is looking at the floor.
Oh, right. Where are my manners? These are my friends. They are warriors just like us. This is... Oh, what was her name again? Oh, Kiki! Someone fairly new. But she packs quite a punch. And this right here, and he kind of walks over to Cyril and gives him a very strong pat to the back. This is Cyril. He's a mage. Crazy, right?
Very.
And this right here, this is our lieutenant. Lieutenant Solus. He's a warrior, a great warrior, as he gives him another pat on the back. I didn't catch your name.
The name is Graham.
Graham. A mighty strong name.
Mhm.
As he finishes collecting all the skin, he kind of walks back over to Graham and hands out some of it to him. Ah, you use this too, don't you?
He's handing me skin.
Yeah, flesh.
Yeah.
He likes to
Yes.
eat flesh.
Flesh. carved flesh.
Wow, thank you. I kind of just very, like, begrudgingly take it. And I look at it.
Agatar is very happy that you took it. He's going to walk back and... Alright, I've got what I wanted. And he kind of discards the flesh. Anything else he doesn't use, but keeps it in his backpack. Oh!
Agitar.
Either way, Lieutenant, there's, well, we're going somewhere. There's an encampment that we need to, well, I forgot what we're trying to do exactly. I think we're gonna save somebody. It's very hero-like.
Graham, your device starts to go off as you do feel that there's somebody nearby. As you hear a kind of a pinging noise.
Oh.
As your sensor goes off, there's somebody here in the vicinity. As you just hear a beeping noise, everybody has no idea what that noise means or anything like that.
Hold on, there's someone nearby.
What is that noise?
Hold on,
Read more.
It's one of my things. I kind of like, I reach into my pocket and I pull out what looks like this, like, sphere, and then I throw it into the air as this, the sphere quickly, like, unfurls into what appears to be, like, a mechanical mockingbird, amber in color. And I'm gonna go ahead and have that, like, fly up on the ridge to like verify. I can't see through it, but I've devised like a series of, you know, like how to determine what the fuck it's trying to communicate.
Alright. It eventually communicates as it heads back towards you. It does see a wanderer moving in your direction, about 100 feet away.
Something's wandering this way. We should be on guard. And the mechanical bird is gonna kind of like rest on my shoulder as I prepare myself.
As you eventually catch a glimpse in the silhouette in the distance, as the sand blows across this individual, it grows through their robes like a western. As you see Tumbleweed move around, as you see the individual kind of stop in place and sees corpses, sees a hollow ghost, and sees you. As I like your character to introduce themselves as they arrive here, a far long journey across the dunes.
Hello there. I guess warriors seem to have done a good job taking care of these soldiers. What are you guys doing here?
Sort of long story.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. What are you guys doing here?
Maybe we should introduce ourselves before we start spouting off our life stories.
Well, my name's Aku. I'm a wizard. Anyone else? What do you guys do? What are you guys doing here?
Akatar is gonna slowly walk forward and give a weird, slightly tinged smile, and then proceed to look down. Oh, this is a weird day. Name's Agutar, and he kind of extends his hand out, but he kind of crouches to meet your level.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna reach out and shake his hand as well. I guess, or
Mighty weird day. Do you collect skin?
No, I'm not much of a skin collector, but I do like toenails.
You're fine with me. Lieutenant, it seems our party has gotten a little bit bigger.
Well, means more cannon fodder. Ignore
What
that.
was that?
Nice soul.
Huh?
Nice.
What did you say something about cannon fodder?
No, nothing.
Oh, well, I mean, I like to get in the middle of things.
Well, either way, wait, I just did this. Well, anyway. Well, I'm Agatar. Well, you already know that. And this is Lieutenant Solus. And this is Kiki. She's, kind of feisty. And this is Cyril. And this is Cyril Spectral. He's new as well. And this is Graham. My new brother in arms. And he kind of gives a powerful pat back to Graham.
Yep, and at this point, Graham is just still like carrying the skin, kind of like draped over an arm, like it's a fucking towel.
It's like bloody shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
he's like, good to meet you. Good to meet
Good
you.
thing you weren't there when he put the skin face on his face.
Oh, that was yeah.
Leatherface for
I,
the whole
I
session.
plan on using that skin for everything. Because I have a leathers work tool, so I'm gonna make. Oh man, I'm gonna make so
He's
much
gonna
stuff.
be a flesh monster.
Could you maybe even? You said you have leather workers tools. Could you?
Yep, I
maybe,
do.
bind my my book.
I probably could. With
with
skin.
flesh, yeah.
Oh
with,
god, make Necronomicon.
with skin and flesh. Yes.
So it has a face, a smiley face when you open it.
Yes.
Agatar is going to stop over. Well, either way, we should probably get going. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right, Lieutenant?
Get going. Could you? I really don't want to be a bother, but do you know where the hell we are?
As Graham, you watch
We're in the
Immortan
middle.
just begin to rip bones off these bodies and harvest them.
Oh.
I don't really know where we are, but I could get a little lay of the area, I guess. And I'm gonna like snap my fingers and have my pet owl kind of pop out into my hands. And then I'm gonna send it up to kind of scout out the area and see where we are
You have
and
an owl?
what directions we can go. Yeah, find familiar.
Can
Yeah,
we
yeah,
give them
yeah.
like a? Can we give them like a Heroes from Calaman exposition and then fade to black and then like, oh, so that's what you guys are doing here.
As
Go ahead, sir.
as Kikimora is like ripping bones. First of all, Agatar, do you mind grabbing that body over there? I don't need any of the fleshy bits, just.
Oh, of course. And he kind of hacks up the rest. I didn't really need all this extra skin, but I'm pretty sure I can do something with it.
Oh,
More muscles.
So yeah, Cyril will kind of face the two new players. In a nutshell, I guess, we don't let any of our foes go to waste.
I can see that.
I got it all. He's
I
gonna go back
promise
into the grass.
there is an elegance or grace or
Mm-hmm.
level of precision involved that some of us, and Cyril eyes towards like Kiki and then sort of points towards himself, pride in our art, and others prefer a more crude, and he sort of darts his eyes towards Agatar before looking away, use of materials.
Well,
And I get a time in between.
back in the old goblin tribe, I didn't. We had to make do with what we could find too. So, yeah, makes sense.
Mm.
I get. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, sometimes some of us make a little too much do, but alas, it's nice to see friends, or at least faces that don't end up being skinned.
Alright, let's
What
get
was
the
that?
situation rolling.
I don't
Yes.
think my insight's high enough for this.
Alright. Well, I'll say that you spent an hour here talking, conversating, since Kikimora does require an hour to get at least 5 corpses for harvest.
I'm gonna use my Pearl of Power to get a spell slot back.
Sure.
Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and use my spell Refueling Ring to get a 2nd level spell slot back.
Pretty much fine. So I'm just gonna waste my Radiant Soul to just go in the air and map out the place.
You're miles away from anything. You can just see dunes for miles.
Sick. Alright.
She'll just sort of like pile all the bones into a pack. Just like
Agatar is going to take out a ration to eat because he's hungry.
God damn, Groot. He just harvested a It's so weird.
Oh my god.
It's hungry work.
Yeah, I'm just
Grab's
very...
Like, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I'm just very, very, carefully, if that would be the appropriate word, just folding up this flap of skin I've been given, like, oh.
The present.
It's so pretty.
You don't want to look at his
You said
bags,
you're a
man. There's
wizard?
like fucking, there's so much more in there.
Yeah, I'm
It's
over here with like, I'm over
Literally.
here with like a fucking rag trying to like dry this shit out before I put it in my bag.
Alright, so Graham and Aku, right? Like Aku from Samurai Jack? Aku?
Haku.
You'll have to change your name, nickname, so people don't see you as Isaac. So you can do that through the cogwheel, as well as your character. She doesn't actually say that. It has a weird random name.
Okay, so Haku. Yeah, like the Samurai Jack demon.
Maybe. Sure.
Or
Graham.
that random almost chick from Naruto.
Oh,
Yeah.
Haku.
That's the one I was going for.
Oh, okay.
So you've gained 2 new allies along your journey. Hard to say if they want to stick around, of course. So they already really quickly noticed that you have a serial killer with your hands.
Yeah, this
and a
is
person
like
who likes to harvest bones.
Yep, it's all good. It's all fine. You
So,
know, some people like to steal things, some people like to steal lives.
Yeah,
It's
the
fine.
guy who steals things for sure.
steal things and steals lives.
Haku, you said you were.
And what is
a
Haku,
wizard?
by the way?
It's a
I'm
goblin.
sorry.
Goblin.
Oh, he's a goblin, right?
You said you're a wizard. Are you with the Mages of High Sorcery then?
Sorry?
Yep. You're affiliated with the Mages, right?
Me? Well, I don't know. I kind of just found this ring one day, and it unlocked the secrets of my brain, sort of. And I got smarter, and then started studying deeper into magic, and was able to just work by myself towards this point.
Okay.
Diane?
I'd keep that to yourself. Why you?
You take the ring, you become
the ma-
stupid.
The mages sort of have a monopoly on magic, and they don't really take kindly to people that don't go through them.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that could be quite useful.
I mean, she'll just sort of like she's wearing black robes, as is Cyril, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just they get a bit, well, I want to say iffy, but they also get a bit. I'm going to take all your magic away, if they catch mages that are. It's sort of a long story.
Do you have a set of black robes that I could put on that might fit me?
Do I have an extra set of robes? Of
Mhm.
course,
If you have the material, I can tailor it.
I suppose really the question just boils down to whether or not you have the trauma to carry them. And Cyril just kind of like winces a little bit and then shuts up.
The what? I'm confused.
He's going
It's-
through a lot right now.
They demand a lot to wear robes and proper. It's sort of just, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Okay.
But we'll tell you more about the mages so that if anyone asks you, you'll actually be able to answer with some amount of tact.
Good. Well, thank you very much.
But as for what we're doing, we're going to go rescue some sea elves that have been captured by the dragon army.
Okay, I'm down. I've never rescued anyone before, but maybe having someone owing us could be a little useful. Well, owing me.
Fair enough.
Why sea elves? Why are you guys helping them?
Agatar kind of chuckles and says, well, how do I explain this? And then he kind of scratches his head and then looks over up into the sky and says, well, it all started back in Volga. And 5 minutes later, he kind of explains that the party was encountering the dragon army, and then they had to run from Volga. Now they are in Kalaman. They're known as the heroes of Kalaman. A lot of things happened. In between, now they are going out to do lots of missions. And this mission requires them to go over to, I forgot this land.
The Northern Wastes.
Yeah, the Northern Wastes. And now they're doing various missions over here. They're known as the heroes of Calaman. He kind of fades back to the over. That's essentially it.
Well,
I see.
I didn't realize I was in the presence of such great heroes.
Right? And he kind of pulls out his skin.
You'll eventually come to
Heroes.
regret saying that.
You know, even heroes have their eccentricities. It's fine.
Well, they do
Trust
say you
me.
have to meet your heroes.
Yeah.
So, just on the map, where are we and where are we heading?
We're here, and we're heading
Yeah, we're here.
up to the eye.
We are going
Okay.
there.
You do notice the people that you roam with, they have some rather weird, strange luck as they travel, as they seem to avoid a lot of things as they move swiftly across the land, like it's no issue, as you guys struggle as they've gotten a gift by the gods.
By the gods. Habakkuk's blessing.
Yeah, we rock.
Yes, we fuck.
Yeah, we're the best there is.
I see.
You're the best.
Alright.
In terms of... Oh, go ahead.
Agatar is going to take out the cactus flower and eat it.
Oh,
no!
You
No.
what?
As it's horrible. The taste itself is revolting, but for you probably like it. It tastes like
Dude,
decay.
I was laughing myself right now. I was like, Agatar will probably like that. He'll probably be like,
Oh god.
And bobbling.
He thinks of it as like blue cheese, yeah.
Just watching that happen.
As you do
Fucking...
eventually
just-
smell a terrible smell coming off of him. Revolting. It is almost to the point where you want to puke.
Listen,
I just look at the other two as just like, you see, you're gonna come to regret that.
everyone, I can
Listen.
cook. If you need like food, I can make it. Please, just
No,
Just go.
no. That's just him. That's just him.
like,
What?
His
Hey,
voice spikes in his mouth.
Yeah.
He's like a giraffe.
Oh, his shits are gonna hurt.
listen, I'm a craftsman. If you need me to make most things or fix anything, I can do that.
Okay.
I can pretty well do most crafts, included.
Oh, don't worry. That was just an experiment. It smelled interesting, and I wanted
Yeah,
to see how it
appetizer.
tastes.
It's cold in
Appetizer,
your mouth.
hors d'oeuvres, perhaps.
It smells like shit.
Agatar kind of sniffs his armpits and then goes, I don't know what the problem is. It smells great to me.
His senses are so keen.
I'm lucky enough to grow almost an immunity of his stench.
Very strong. Very warrior-like.
Right? And he gives a thumbs up to Graham.
Alright, Graham, I'd like you to roll me a d20. Let's see if you run into an encounter as you travel 3 miles, since it used to be 6 miles, but they have capped it due to their thing. But they are moving kind of in slower paces to catch up with you. As no encounters happen, thank God, as you're dealing with Agitar's nonsense. As the day obviously flies by, eventually making your way closer to the location. It is kind of at sunset as the sun is dwindling down. As you are close to the location, if you wish to press forward, you can actually head there upon nighttime. Maybe you'll have a chance to have an edge against them at night, or you can wait until morning. That is up to you.
We wouldn't have had a short rest at all, would we have?
Yeah, you would have in the between the time. You did have one just for the skeletons that you're harvesting.
I wasn't sure if it counted because I was.
Oh
busy.
yeah. Okay, no, yeah. I'll just say they take a short rest in between of the walking and watching Agitar gorge himself on sticky fruit.
Sick.
Basically just ate a fucking Duran.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're loving it. We're loving it.
Durian fruit.
Yeah. But one of these days we're gonna have to go find some raw ingredients, and I can make something.
So, do you guys want to keep pressing forward? There's a little bit left of the day left, but if you do arrive there, it'll be nighttime. Or you can see fit to set it camp before you arrive towards its location.
Doesn't Kiki need time to make her soldier or something?
Oh, it won't be done. Like I was harvesting.
Yeah, they need a lot of parts to make him.
So we might as well just do it at nighttime, right? We can get a little advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Yeah, I see.
Does anyone use leather armor at all? I don't quite have a use for it anymore.
I'll take it for raw materials.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna cast a mage armor on myself, and just using my Eldritch Invocation, since we're going in to fight some people. And then what is it? Kiki, do you have armor?
Oh, you'll see that she too is cloaked in mage armor.
Okay.
Not really my thing. Hard to move in, you know.
Yeah, well, I was more. I could cast it. I could cast it for you for free next morning if you wanted to prepare another spell or something.
Sure, if you're offering.
I'll just ping the ability that I'm using.
Alright, so you guys are traveling further? Alright.
Yeah.
Towards
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so eventually you get there at like really late in the night. It's about like 8 o'clock at night. As the sun has dwindled down, it's kind of has that kind of weird feeling at eeriness as you do arrive. Let me set the scene actually.
Well, I thought it'd be later in the night, like at 1 a.m. in the morning or
No,
something.
because you have fast travel now because of the gift.
Hell yeah.
Your players are just struggling to catch up. They're like, "Why are you running so fast?"
We're walking.
Or just sprinting.
Oh, it's like that feeling when I'm walking and I'm walking with someone who's tall and they have like really tall legs, so they're like striding and I'm like struggling to catch up.
I would
Yeah.
be that tall person.
So you guys
Yeah.
see the
Yeah.
Red Dragon Army establishes an outpost that serves a waypoint to the supply lines traveling across the northern waste. As you approach the encampment from the distance, you can smell the rotting fish and burning flesh hanging in the thick air. As probably we know someone that likes that smell. As the fortified camp sits atop a cliff jutting from the center of a muddy lake. The camp is ringed by an immense bone spears, as you can see makeshift wooden walls between. A wooden paddle side surrounds the camp, composed of tents, huts, crooked watchtowers. Dozens of Dragon Army soldiers are keeping watch around camp as they're heading off to bed soon. As you can tell quickly enough, the walls are about 15 feet high. There are some sentries, as you do see a sentry tower in the middle of it, as there are some soldiers. You also see some patrols, including some obviously dragon soldiers and an army officer. As you can see, this thing is kind of like right in the middle of pretty much a lake with a bridge to get across, made of wood.
I could send in my owl to scout the area, and we could get a better idea of angles to infiltrate this place by.
Akatar is too busy eating some of the rotten fish. He does not care about the plans.
Graham is currently questioning when he agreed to attacking a compound.
If you want, you can stay behind. We're usually on these cases a lot of times. We're trying to see if whether or not we can take over and maybe rest there.
I see the thought process.
So, I guess.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna put I'm gonna summon my old familiar one. Can I cast invisibility on it, and then get it to go through the
Sure, you want
the
to
camp
use a spell
and
slot
try
for
and-
that, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, you cast invisibility on it as you let it fly overhead as it flies in towards the encampment as it begins to scout around. Roll me a perception check on your owl. You do have an owl now, it's underneath the summons and shifts, but yeah.
Yeah.
You can just click on the sheet, or you can just look up the stat block and roll it manually.
Yeah, and keen hearing and sight. It has advantage on wisdom
Correct.
perception check.
So let's roll. Just in case it rolls really poorly.
Double ones. Double ones.
Natural twos.
I don't. Okay, I'm confused.
It's
And,
wisdom 16. You're fine.
Okay, sweet.
So it begins to fly overhead. I will explain the areas. Oh, I can't show the map yet because obviously it's hard. There's no really spaces. There's just mud everywhere around it, like it's literally a muddy lake. As it flies overhead, you can see just a single bridge that is protruding to get to this location. There is nothing around it that connects to it. As it's just land next towards it, where they built these kind of makeshift walls that are made out of pretty much driftwood and stone mixed together. As you fly over across, you do see the bridge. You see a wooden bridge crosses the marshy lake. It reeks with decay, and the bridge at the end of the camp's gate. You can see that there are, at the gate, you can see a draconian, one of the ones you had fought. One of them are guarding, as it's next towards two draconians as well, smaller ones, the green ones, as the players remember them as they petrify people when they blow up. As they are guarding currently, as it seems fit. As you fly overhead, you do see a large, hastily made wooden gate, made out of blocks of wood that you can access to the camp. You can see it's guarded by the figures that you had seen earlier. As you fly as well, you do see in the distance kind of what looks like a wooden beam encampment with a central tower supporting by makeshift platforms. Well enough room for soldiers to stand comfortably. As you see atop, you see 3 dragon soldier armies. As down below, you can see an encampment of some soldiers as they're heading off the bed. As you do see 8 of them in their small tents, as they're obviously categorized from different individuals, as they are kind of here sleeping, as it's kind of their base encampment. As your bird flies even beyond that, it does see a big fire pit in the distance, as it sees a large hut, and those other huts around it are small. As you see, you can see the hides are stretched over the wooden frame with bone spikes protruding off the ground. As you do see what looks like a hobgoblin heading inside, as it's commanding 2 of the draconians, the bigger large fellows you have seen before, as kind of its servants or generals in a sense. As this one looks like the warlord, if anything. As it begins to scour around a bit, it does see a little opening, as it's kind of a cage area, as it looks like the prison area. As you see 4 dilapidated iron prisons pens holding the dragon army. As you see bloodstain, and all across the ground there are cages. As you see, some of the cages are holding some elves. One is holding a boulette, and another one is holding a kender. As you do see, there are about 4 guards in there.
Okay, so if I'm getting this right, 12 guards total, 2 draconians, and 1 goblin captain?
There's more than 12 guards.
More
A
than-
lot of them are sleeping.
Okay, but 12 that I'd seen.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. So I've got there's appears to be 2 draconian. I kind of just relayed what I saw to everyone else, and then do you guys have any idea any weaknesses these guys have? Can we get them easier?
Death tends to be the big one.
Dying, they're pretty, like, when they die, it's okay.
Well,
I
there's
mean,
an
usually the
effect,
way we set.
but in terms of how to kill them, basically, yeah, just however you would anything else.
Okay.
Although they do seem to have some power over their fellow soldiers, so just be wary of that.
We usually just go in and figure it out on the way, since most of the times, by the time we get there, they've already hear us like ringing bells in a cow.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Although, I suppose you did say that there was quite a lot of them, so at least it'll be a fair fight.
Give us an option to test you guys out as well.
Yeah.
So
Do,
let's say, let's all go in.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Cyril, did you want to
Yeah.
try doing the hypnotic pattern again on the sleeping ones?
Yeah, definitely.
That
I-
worked well last time. Oh, whoa, oh shit.
we have to
shit.
wait for them to be.
No, fuck. I wouldn't know that. That was foe.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Is there any
Regardless,
chance-
Cyril was thinking it. Don't worry, don't worry. But yeah, I could cast Hypnotic Pattern on some of the guards that are sort of grouped together, but we want to make sure it's a big group. And if it's the ones that are sleeping, we have to make sure they wake up and see the pattern. I can't just, cast it while their eyes are closed.
How about this? We can have either me or someone call out the shots. Eventually, we all group up. That will have them eventually come towards us. We just focus fire on anything that looks threatening, and then from there on, then we have some people picking off the edges.
Although, could I
Okay.
just, maybe it would be best if we attacked from the side where the prisoners are? At least that way, if we do get...
There's no way to get there on that side. There's only one way onto in the actual place. There's one bridge.
okay.
The rest of the area is covered in mud water. It's deep. It's like kind of
Yes.
like almost I don't know what it's called. Like in medieval times, like the castle and there's water around it, a moat.
Ooh,
Although
do you
with the
think we could
difficult terrain cause us any trouble because of our blessing?
is anyone able to freeze the water or anything like that?
Not quietly.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't have a way to.
But
Do
maybe
anything.
I like
if
the upfront
we...
approach too.
But you
Maybe
could
we
fly
just-
in as well. There's no actual barrier. There's just the walls are protecting. It's very open.
If we go in, we just make our way around as we fight, so
You
they can't use them against us?
You can swim across the muddy water itself if you feel like you could swim across a wall and try to climb it and try to sneak in. There's obviously that approach. You can obviously disguise yourself through magic or obviously using uniforms of soldiers or, I don't know, because there's multiple ways of getting in. Or you can do brute force, I guess.
Guns blazing.
Can cast invisibility as well.
There's a lot of ways we can do this, guys. It's just
I can max
kind of
only
not
do
doing it
2 of
properly.
us.
Personally, I'm more,
Okay. What were you saying?
personally, I specialize in stealth and ranged fighting. I could probably find, like, this place is like walled, correct?
Correct. It's walled with wood.
I could probably climb my way up the wall and just kind of maneuver around the combat. And take pot shots where I can.
We'll burn that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Which may be an option as well, if need be.
Yes.
But
Oh.
anyways, I'm ready when everyone else is.
Alright. We're gonna take a
Here.
quick 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5 minutes. So you guys can strategize if you see fit or take a break.
Kill them till they die.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we're all gonna make a suicide pact. You won't expect it.
Yeah. That's the play.
You know, I think the plan
promise.
should be fireball centered on self in the middle of combat.
No. We do suicide pact, and then we all request Dragonlance again, and then all become mages of sorcery.
There it is.
And just
Obviously.
constantly set barrages of fireballs.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
That'll work so well when one of those things blows us up and we all fail a con save.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's why we all become evocation wizards.
Yeah.
We never die.
We just fireball on top of each other the entire time.
Yeah.
It's
It's like, what are
all-
these people who just like constantly blowing each other up?
It's all good. If we all go scribe wizards, we can also take fuck, what's that spell called? Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Basically, it's fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up because it's gonna bother.
What level is it?
Fuck. Oh, Glyph of Warding. Sorry, we all take Glyph of
Yes.
Warding, which unlocks all the chromatic damage types.
Yes. We take a Glyph of Warding and stack it on top of inside a bag of holding, and then just have infinite buffs that we can grab.
It's true. The only issue is that we're gonna be so broke all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, I've actually just started a scribe wizard in my game yesterday.
Mhm.
Goblin wizard.
Fun. You know, are you really playing a wizard if you aren't like dirt poor all the time compared to the rest of the party?
True. I think Wizard's the only class that gets uses out of gold.
Actually, artificer.
Oh yeah.
If you engage in crafting, which I very much will be.
Yeah. I've got a
Engaged?
weird build.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I've got a weird build. It's kind of, anyone play League here?
Hmm.
League of Legends.
Yeah.
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 A little bit.
I wish I
Um,
didn't, but go on.
Basically, yeah, everyone wishes they don't that plays. Kind of like Ramus. You hit me, you die.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Agathis build, right?
What? Yeah.
Where you stack the Abjuration Ward on top of a decently high-leveled Armor of Agathis.
Yep.
Just to really stretch out the hit points.
The armor of Quackatus.
Can't believe my Skelly boy died so quickly. I was so excited to have him as well.
Honestly, I
But
think
then
it was
again, you
the
kind of sent
fact
him in.
that-
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just
Oh,
kinda
but
understand.
he ran in, and then suddenly I didn't realize there was like 10 of them there.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
But that's okay.
It was just
I
like,
mean, that was a whole round's worth of damage. So
Yeah, that was whole. If it wasn't him, it would have been me, and I'd have been, you know.
you would have been fine.
Oh yeah, I would have been fine, but you know, just saying, it would have been me.
He's like, he was actually dead. If it was him.
I forgot to use that. I forgot to use the Berserker's Axe special ability when I killed the big one. All the guys from
Get
HP
your health.
back.
mm.
Wait, wasn't that the cursed one? Or
Nah, that was the. That's when I stopped the two players who left when I got that diamond, and I the blacksmith upgraded my Berserker's Axe. So now it's back to. It has an affinity or something on it against where you get the life steal when you kill somebody.
oh,
It gives a temporary hit points.
yeah.
Back.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Welcome back.
You got your plan ready?
Um,
Oh,
Okay.
I guess we're just gonna fucking go in.
brute force, and then just constantly pick targets.
Does anybody want to
maybe we
stealth
should-
first before brute force?
I would.
Yes.
I think we're
I
gonna
will
try
also
stealthing, and then as soon as something will inevitably go wrong,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
guidance. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself, just so I can be extra hidden.
So how are you trying to stealth in? Are you going through the bridge where there's guards, or are you going in the water?
I fear the water, but I also fear the bridge. Is it possible to hardcore parkour, like, climb, like monkey bar my way from beneath the bridge.
You would still... I would say it's possible, but the problem is the bridge doesn't have like handholds properly, so it's like kind of like one of those old school ones, like the docks. So
Then
doesn't
I
really
know what I'll
handholds.
do. I'll use spider climb.
That makes sense.
Um,
I wouldn't say you'd be
Ooh.
able to parkour onto the wall because the bridge doesn't connect to the wall at all.
Yeah, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking wait for them to like charge in, and I'm just gonna be standing upside down underneath the bridge.
Okay, we'll do that. Sure. Roll me a stealth check.
Gotcha.
Somebody else doing anything else besides Graham?
I was going to. Oh, look, guys. Look, guys. Before you say anything about about this being a bad idea, I was thinking, right? What if
That's
I
a
put
bad
on
thing.
my? What if I? What if I put on my skin mask and my skin suit and I walk up to the bridge, right? And I let the guards know I want to join their side, and I'm gonna pretend like I want to be a part of the Dragon Army because if I look like a sore thumb out of you guys, right? Like I look like I'm fucking deranged, and they probably think, oh yeah, he's just a fake fucking crazy asshole. They'll probably let me in, and then I'll be like, look, guys, look, that's just a thought, all right? It's just a thought.
I mean,
Funny enough, I would agree with that. It's just like
I
Worth
can
a shot.
always bring my Spectre along with you to make it seem like it's under your binding.
How long does the Spectre last?
It lasts till the end of a long rest.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Guys, what do you think about that? I'm just saying. What do you think? Because that buys you guys time for like a distraction. Maybe maybe Graham could get through. Maybe he can slink through. See exactly where the elves are.
Graham's gone. He
Try
already
to-
left you.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Well, never mind then.
because then you have me, and then I'm already glowing, and then just
Oh,
I gotta
never
start
mind.
fighting
then.
again.
Never mind.
Alright.
Never mind. But that was
That was a good idea, honestly.
next time.
Are we able to see what angle we're coming from now, or?
If you're moving across the bridge, then yes, we'll put on the map eventually. But I want to know until you guys are ready, because once I put you on the map, you're like right close towards them. That's the problem. So as you guys begin to make yourself onto this wooden bridge across the lake, you do see the washes low around here as the lake surrounding the camp has become a marsh filled with marine animals, carcass of swamps, carcass of dead bodies, as well as swamp plants. It is considered rough terrain if you do decide to swim in that water. It is completely disgusting.
He can't swim in it.
There is something I would like to do. Just before.
Sure.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember the name of the spell. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna use my action, pulling out my screwdriver, and I'm gonna go ahead and manifest the fucking create bonfire cantrip and add it to my spell list for the next 8 hours.
Okay. He's looking through the crack holes. He's like, I see you, motherfuckers. As you do see Graham underneath of you, you see stuff swimming under you. There's stuff swimming in this water.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
good thing I didn't go in the fucking water.
Gators.
I
And
suppose-
Kimura will she'll summon her familiar as well. Have it sit on her shoulder.
Yeah, I'll bring mine back as well.
You're
So
invisible.
fine. Yeah.
Did not mean to do that. Meant to check the information.
As the bridge burns.
But I'd probably cast Minor Illusion to make like something to hide behind on the bridge.
Like
Metal
what?
Gear Solid style.
Metal Gear
Just a
Solid
What
box.
would be on the bridge?
A box.
The box.
A
A box.
A box. Classic.
Specifically a cardboard box on it.
What else would be on a bridge, you know?
A box made of
You're creating
flesh.
a box?
It's made of flesh.
Okay.
I am going to reach into my bag of tricks and pull out a creature for us.
Okay.
It looks like we have a weasel. Yeah, it's gray.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna
Agatar.
happen as much as I was hoping.
I'm going
Agatar.
to.
Another weasel.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get like a panther, or something.
Can you ride a horse?
I can. I have a War's Talisman, in fact, but I'm not gonna pull it out yet. I'm gonna pull it out when the battle starts.
I'm gonna ritual cast Phantom Steed if we have time.
So it's up to you. As long as Graham's out there, it's like, guys, what the fuck is going on?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Make some noise so I don't have to.
Okay, I give you a weasel. Have fun with it. With 1 HP and 3.
Hell, I know. I pulled the worst thing out of that bag.
The best thing. So
So,
mascot.
I mean, I guess I could have the weasel squeak. Maybe it'll annoy them. Yeah, but I don't think it'll draw them to the bridge.
They're on the bridge. They're outside of the bridge, currently at the gates. They're not on the bridge directly, but one of them is, but they're outside of the gates, like protecting at the
Hmm.
door.
Okay.
They're at the main entrance.
So if we stealth, would they be able to see us, or?
Depends on your
It's
stealth
nighttime.
rolls.
All right, let's roll some stealthies.
You have to tell me if you're moving forward.
Well, are we moving forward, guys?
Well, if no one is, I'm gonna be the last thing that is moving forward.
No retreat, no surrender.
I'm gonna get on top of my Phantom Steed. I'm gonna say, Agatar, come with me.
Ugh. All right.
That steed is gonna give you disadvantage.
Yeah, I was
It's so
about to say,
obvious.
man, I'm a heavy boy.
It doesn't matter. It's magic. That steed can lift you, even if you weigh 1,000 pounds.
Oh wow, okay.
It's magical.
We're gonna ride in together, and we're gonna mess this place up.
Right off to the sunset.
I'm gonna bring a little sunset later.
I'm going to prepare my firebomb vials. I'm gonna take out my firebomb vials and just grab them in both hands. I'm gonna grab 2 in both hands and just wait on top of the steed.
Mhm.
I have
I
6
see
of them,
that.
so I'm gonna take out 4.
I see the sentry tower from here.
It's pretty far away. I could say it's like 90 feet.
Oh, 90 feet, that's fine. I've still got an extra 30 on top. Would you like me to begin?
As you guys, are you guys right now running in Agatar and Haku?
I guess so, yeah.
All right, you're spotted already, as it's pretty obvious. As you hear them roar out loud, where's the Solus at? Are you behind them, running in?
Yeah.
All right,
A little ways back,
where are you
bud.
at, Cyril?
Cyril's kind of like lurking at the end of the bridge. I think he's planning to just sort of like stick at the back and fight from range.
All right, we're gonna bring the map up soon here. I know it's gonna look weird. Like your roll initiative. For anybody who's holding a spell, let me know what you're doing right now.
I'm just okay, never mind. I was gonna say I was holding the firebomb vials, so when I was in range of them, I was just gonna chuck it at
right
them.
now. You can do it right now.
All right, I'm gonna throw 4 of them because I have 2
You
in
only
both
throw
hands.
one at a time. You can't.
Oh,
throw
1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weak sauce. All right.
Depending if you want to
What?
drop the whole bag on, then I'll allow that.
Oh, true. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't. I mean, I have some.
I don't
I have
know how many
other
you
stuff in
have
the
in your
bag. But I
hands
don't
right now,
do
so I
that.
don't know.
Yeah. I don't. Well, I mean, all I got really is skin. Oh no, I have my.
They don't really stack, like, because they're not like what you think they are. They're just alchemist fire.
Okay.
They are great for igniting things, but they don't do a crazy amount of damage.
Oh, never mind then. I'll just chuck a javelin then.
Like, it's good, like, to set someone on fire, and they do fire damage over time, and they have to roll out of it, but it doesn't stack.
So,
Oh, I thought it would be more like a. I thought it'd be more
No, it's
like
not an
a.
explosion. No, it's not like that.
Oh, that sucks.
It's just like Molotov.
Does this place seem like it's very made out of wood?
It's
everywhere?
made of wood and stone.
Okay, well.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to set the place on fire because of the elves,
And the
but I
bridge.
was, but I was considering it though.
Alright, so... Okay, what are you guys doing? Okay, so someone is holding something.
I was gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself as soon as I saw them.
Okay, got the steed going in, alright. Let me...
Sorry.
High initiative party.
Oh, interesting. Nope. Wait,
Speak for yourself.
No.
Dex is not our strong suit.
I could tell by the stealth rolls.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
says
that's right.
we might as well just always brute force because eventually we're gonna do that.
Alright, Brandon,
And
what do you
don't
want?
worry.
So you're underneath of them. You can see the cracks underneath of them. You can see, obviously, the big guy, guaranteed. The other ones are not on the bridge. But you see one on the side, on the other side.
Yeah, so I'm gonna basically, like, in terms of where I am, well stealthed, I am getting, like, pretty much right under the big guy. And I'm just waiting for, like, people to move so I can just basically go right past and scale the wall. So I'm just moving, like, underneath the, what's he called, the Draconian? And I'm waiting.
he's hungry.
As he begins to move in. As he's... I don't think the horse has... It's an illusion, so it doesn't really exist. But, he is going to see Agatar. This is bigger. So make 2 sword attacks. 16 and natural 20.
16 misses, natural 20 definitely hits.
What's your AC? 17? Jeez Louise.
17 now.
You take-
Full protection, baby.
Take 10 piercing as he stabs you in the leg.
Oh,
Spectre.
Okay. I'll have the Spectre move. Yeah, he'll go for a life drain on this guy.
Okay.
Giving him the good
11
stuff.
to miss.
Damn. Alright. That is... The Spectre will just float to there, I guess. And end his turn.
So let's...
Nice.
nice.
Not gonna be over there. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna use my action to shove Senior Buzzboy, Senior Stone Boy out of the way.
Contested.
Bang.
Fails behind. Which way do you want to chug him? For 5 feet?
I'm gonna chuck him behind over here. So no Agatar. Feel like he has some stuff, but as well as I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon on this as well. Ignore the heals on that. I gotta take that off.
Alright, 14's it.
The battle rattle. It takes 9 force damage, and that's my side.
Pop.
So I'm going to walk past this guy up to him.
He's gonna make an attack of opportunity on you.
Yep, okay, that's fine.
21 to hit for 6 piercing.
Okay, and he's going to take 15 cold damage.
Okay. As he blows up. As I don't think the ghost can be petrified because it's not really like. Does it have immunity?
Yeah, it's immune to petrification.
So it is going for Agitar. Well, I'm assuming Agitar is with the horse. You're moving with him with the horse, or no?
Oh,
You're
I
on your
thought.
own?
Oh, was I still with the horse?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
So you're going to be hit. So give me a con save. You become. Oh God, no! Agitar.
Wait, is it?
+7.
Nice.
Thank you, Roll20.
No,
Wait,
you,
is
you
it
made it.
13?
It's 11. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Fine.
what I was like.
Oh.
I thought I didn't
I
think
thought
it
it
was
was
that
higher.
high.
No, I'm
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
Medusa yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, his character's gone because of petrification.
Yeah, I rolled it. I too was proficient in
You
con
got a natural
saves,
1
but
and you got instant
I
petrified.
rolled a
Oh,
one.
fuck. That's
Alright.
brutal.
Alright, so what do you want to do? Sorry, Haku?
And, okay, I'm going to use Fury of the Small.
I made an attack first, but yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to cast Magic Missile at first level.
Okay.
So that is 4 plus.
No, you
3,
keep
so-
rolling it. You keep rolling it. It's 2 more missiles.
Oh, okay.
It'll do it separately.
I thought the. Okay. I thought it
No,
was,
Roll20 doesn't do that. Does it 1 by 1, so you do it 2 more times.
Okay. And they're all going to target that big guy.
Alright.
So that's 3 plus 5, which is 8. Plus 4.
Oh, Cyril, you're not even in the initiative.
No, I'm in. I accidentally clicked the Weasel's initiative, but it's just on my turn. Don't worry.
12 plus 9, that should be 21 damage. Force damage.
Spirit, you're... Okay. He takes it.
Fury of the Small.
Fury of the Small. And then I'm going to bonus action dodge.
I don't think you can dodge as a bonus action. Your
Oh.
goblin can only do...
You can disengage.
Disengage or
Disengage.
hide.
Yeah.
Oh, or hide. Okay, I guess. Oh, I thought it was dodge disengage. My bad.
Yeah, no, goblin can't do it.
Yeah, I guess. No, I guess that's the end of my turn then.
This guy begins to make its way, sending itself towards Agitar as it's going to attack. Actually, let's choose. Yeah, it's going for Agitar. That's a miss with a 7, and 16 is also a miss.
Yep.
Tresson?
Cool.
Tressum's
Cloak of
going
Protection is
to-
kind of coming in clutch.
It'll move up and it'll give advantage, the help action on this Draconian. And that's all it'll do.
Cyril will move up and give a swing at that guy with his Great Weapon Mastery on Pact Glaive. 20 to hit. I think.
You have advantage?
From help.
Oh, yeah. That's a hit.
For 18 damage.
He's still alive, very hurt.
And then with Thirsting Blade, I'm just gonna attack, I think. No, fuck it. I'll use Great Weapon Mastery again. 12 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay, and then I will hit with the blunt end. I'll just, yeah, sure. Oh, never mind. I will not. Yeah, okay, and then my weasel will move
Weaseled up, bro.
My weasel.
right to there, and he's
My
gonna give the
spicy
help action on the big boy.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Agito. Still on the horse.
Ride or die, baby.
I'm still on the horse, right?
Yeah. You didn't say you got
Alright.
off of it.
Nope. I want to be on the horse. Because I want to do something pretty cool. I'm going to move the horse.
You can't control it. It is Haku that's controlling it. He's on the reins.
Oh, Haku, you're kind of messing me up here, man. I was going to make a super cool play. Well, there's no point to doing this anymore. Then I'm just gonna get off the horse. 'Cause
Ugh.
I'm gonna go into a rage, and then I'm going to make an attack. Yeah.
Alright, that's a hit. You chop him. Explodes as I like Haku, yourself, Cyril, and our cat to make a con save or be petrified.
Oh.
Cyril, you're becoming petrified. Drasim's fine.
I forgot about that.
As your legs are starting like, I can't move, feel my legs!
Oh, fuck.
Alright,
You guys got it.
over.
I think I've made the save.
Yes.
Okay, and then that's it. Because I got off the horse, right? That counts as an action, or?
No, it's a free action to get off the horse, and it's one attack that you strut, so you still have your second attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Hit.
And that's it.
Alright, this one looks towards you as he's like, you won't win yet! As he begins to fly up. Moving
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
first as he flies over the wall.
The weasel will also take an attack of opportunity.
I will take an attack of opportunity as well.
18's a hit, 14 is a miss.
I'll punch him. Oh wait, that does 0 damage. Never mind.
No, it does 1 if you hit.
You hit.
No,
No, you can never
He's
do
minus
0.
strength, he does 0.
Oh,
but, I
yeah.
Doesn't every attack
my,
do at least 1 damage?
my
If your
blade
strength
is
minus, you do 0.
it's a +1 red because I applied the whetstone to the berserker's axe during the last campaign part. The last.
Yeah, every
campaign,
day
so-
you have to apply it. It runs it.
Oh, every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Never
only,
mind.
only good for 8 hours, or a day
Gotcha.
at least. You know. All right. So, as it runs through, as it shouts, "Wake up, maggots! We're under attack!"
Do I see him in the air?
He's gone. He flew over the.
Oh, fuck.
Well, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna fucking chuck a fire alchemist potion in. Fuck it.
As everybody burns alive in here,
Yup.
even the prisoners.
Fuck it. Even the prisoner.
So I'm going to reach into my pocket and pull out the Dodecahedron of Doom.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to yeet it over the fence.
Right, give me athletics. That's a yeet.
Oh, well, I'll move closer. Make it a bit easier on myself. It's like, what? 30 feet?
I believe in you, Cyril.
That's an...
Yeah.
Why are you believing in Cyril?
Because he's gonna have to make a very important role next turn.
Oh, yes. Definitely. Nope, it's a 3.
You chuck it in front of your party members. Roll the number.
Oh no.
What's that?
Wait. It's a 12-sided die.
Yeah.
A die.
Yeah.
That's okay.
What number did you get? Roll the d12.
Oh god.
We love that.
10. It casts darkness on itself.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Alright, darkness
Okay.
is on all you guys. What a darkness thing. It's not destroyed yet, because it has to get a 1 to blow up. That's pretty funny, actually. I can't see anything. Alright.
It's dark.
Sorry, I have to roll these guys in now.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I gave us all cover. Don't worry about it.
Because Graham's like, I
That
can't
was
see!
intended. That was intended.
He's underneath, his darkness just swallows him up.
This could be really bad for me.
If I survive, this could be really good
That's
for
what
me.
I'm saying,
But
Dodecahedron. Go. That would suck if it blew up. That thing does a lot of damage.
oh, and it would be on the bridge too. That could have
Yeah,
gone.
you'd all fall in the water.
Yeah.
Fine, it's only 9d8.
I mean,
Only slightly worse than the
Alright, Graham, what do
fireball.
you want to do? It's your turn.
I'm gonna move out of the darkness.
You find your way somehow out of it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna kind of position myself like there.
Sure.
How much movement would that be on my end?
You can see it for yourself, don't worry.
50. I'll get about here. And looking at this wall, how high is it?
15 feet.
15 feet? Okay.
Yes. It's 15 feet, and it's kind of like jagged, but it shouldn't cause any damage.
Yeah,
It does have AC
luckily
and
I
hit
have-
points, so you can blow up the walls.
Okay, cool. Because, yeah, just with, like, spider climb, it shouldn't be, like, too difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and start scaling the wall here. It is 15 feet high. I can move 15 feet. Can I pop my head over?
Yep, you can see what's going on.
Okay. I can't really see here. How tall is this tent?
It's a fire. It's just fire there.
Okay.
You can see there's tents. People are moving through the tents. You don't see them yet, but they're putting their equipment on. They're trying to get their stuff really quick. They can't obviously put their armor, so they're not going to have their AC at full, which is good for you guys. But they are preparing themselves.
Okay. I'll kind of pull my head back, and I'm gonna fucking take my dash action
Okay.
to run along the wall
Alright.
to over here.
Reroll me a stealth check as you do it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna move How far was that?
That was like, I'll say 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay. That's about what I could manage.
As you do see now a tower full of soldiers. 3 of them.
Okay. And for now, I am gonna. Oh. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and command my homunculus servant to take flight
I didn't
and start.
Sorry, wait a second.
Yeah, just use like any token. It's fine. I'm gonna have the homunculus servant take flight. Using its action to dash and start looking for the prisoner.
Okay.
And it can, with dash, fly 60. And this thing is tiny.
I gave you the cutest one I could find. There's like 5 versions of it. I gave you the fucking I think it's a cauldron or whatever.
Yeah, that'll work.
A little baby guy.
Yeah, that thing is tiny.
There we go. It's yours now. You control it.
Yeah.
You look at it.
It's deadly.
Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
You can roll a stealth check with it with
Fair.
advantage, I'd say, because it's flying overhead.
Okay.
It's really small, but it's still obviously an object. You have the sheet now. There we go, 17.
17. Cool. And that'll be my turn.
This guy, look, he's still on the outpost. He's gonna hold an attack to see if he sees anybody. This guy is getting his shield out. His AC is dog shit now, but he's just got out ready for fighting. He's going to actually action dash to the wall. He's just in a like tunic and a shield and a sword, so his AC is not as high as it once was. Spectre. Spectre actually could go through the wall, but it does take damage because it's like incorporeal going through objects.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes damage if it ends its turn inside of anything as well. Can I have the Spectre pick up the dice?
No,
Oh, damn.
it's not real. It's ethereal, so it's not really actually there physically.
I will get the Spectre to here. Actually, do I want the Spectre to... No, the Spectre's just gonna hold a life drain in case anybody
You do
walks
have your
through.
owls here if you guys want to ever use them. You both have the same owl, but I put one on a different one so you guys don't get it confused. Because you both have rights to it for the people who have familiars.
Okay.
Oh, I've got the Tresson.
Oh, okay. Let me get rid of that. I'll just put. There you go.
And that's mine?
Yeah, it's yours.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Seeing before, can I?
You can't see shit in your
Am I able to-
darkness.
I know, but being able to see before, am I able to know the location of Cyril?
Where? The location of who?
Zero.
0. Yeah, you do know where he is.
Cool, because I'm gonna touch him. I'm
Oh
gonna
my.
do the thing. Basically, I'm gonna try to grab onto you as I'm gonna cast Enhance ability on you. For Bear's strength!
Thanks.
Doesn't help him for petrification though, but okay.
Well, advantage on con saves.
Correct.
Let's go.
2d6.
And you get some temp hit points.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. Whoa, hell yeah.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you
looks
live,
like we're
you'll
both-
have those hit points.
You have advantage.
It's
That's
not,
all I
you're a
can do.
monument.
I mean,
You're gonna put,
to
you're
be
gonna put
fair-
you into a tower and
I have a +3 to con, so there's a 40% chance I fail. I think.
you're one
You
of
got
the
this,
ones
man.
You can't die.
It's at least 90%. because-
It's easy. You got this.
Yeah.
I'm just like basically holding on to you. That's my only action because I don't think I can see. I'm just gonna randomly.
You're just
I'm just gonna
holding
randomly
on to
set
someone.
something. Yeah, I'm holding on to him, just like holding on, like while using enhance. Like I'm not letting you die, and you're not the only one. It's just you and me here now.
Forever.
As it's like, I don't want you to go.
Solid. And soldier's gonna hold his action. General officer begins to get out as he grabs his shield and begins to front line.
There they go.
Up. Now we're kind of getting ready. Formations.
Okay. I will. Does it look like the doors open in or out, or both?
It goes out.
Opens out.
So they have
Okay.
they did push it open. You guys are pushing it out.
Can I walk on like this at ledge
Yeah.
here? Okay. I'm gonna go there. I guess. Do you do familiars on the same turn, or they have their own turn first?
The familiars usually have their own turn. Usually.
Okay. Okay, I didn't roll for initiative
Yeah,
at
it's
the
your
start
out
of
here.
the
I'll
game,
put it in
but
here somewhere. It'll actually go
no, I put it in
before
I
you,
did put it
so
in. It'll go before me. Okay. So then I'll get it. I guess I'll just do it.
you just do it on
Like
your
a little
turn. It
back.
doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah, and I'll fly it to me, and I'm going to touch it, cast Dragon's Breath on the owl.
All right, so it loses his invisibility.
Yep. And then I'm gonna fly over the wall with it if I can.
The owl, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You just can't see with it until you can kind of.
I can't move it.
Yeah, I'll just move it over. There you go. Because it's
Okay.
a barrier, that's why.
And then it's going to go here, cast, do the Dragon's Breath, which is a 15-foot cone, I believe. Like
Does
right.
can
here.
it see? That's the question. From your eyes.
No, I don't need to see it.
Oh,
I don't need
you're
to
just
see
letting
it.
him do it. Okay, so what are you trying to do?
I'm letting him do it.
Where are you trying to burn him?
So I'm gonna choose I'll pick the cone. 15 foot. How is it?
Because it's 15 feet high right now. You burned as it flew over.
I can't go through the wall still, like with.
I got it. I just have to.
Yeah.
So you're trying to fire it at these two guys.
These three, I guess, is the best.
One's in the
sort
tent
of.
right now, so you'll just be burning the tent.
Okay, yeah, those two guys then. And so yeah, that uses its bonus action, and it needs to do. It's a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
The big guy got a natural 20, and the soldier, he got a 13. So roll damage.
And I'm choosing acid as the damage type. Oh.
Nice.
Alright. It's half as much.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Because you're screaming on the other side of the wall.
And then I'm gonna fly him back over. And I guess just like back over and yeah, about there. Pretty much. And then that'll be kind of like my turn casting the spell.
Okay.
I guess I can just take the dodge action on my action. Cool.
Impressive.
Tresem will. Could it smell the dice?
No. What? That's so weird. It smells like you smell
Well,
the decay.
just because I wanted to pick it up.
Freddy's over here like jinkies. I can't see without.
The dice isn't like it's a big dice. It's not a small dice. It's like kind of like.
Well, I mean, it's a flying cat. It's gonna do what cats do and knock it off a.
It's not.
an
A
object.
cat won't be able to. Reach it. That's actually pretty big.
Knock it into the water.
It's actually like 6 inches in diameter. It's a big dice.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not. It's no joke. It's the dice that from. I got it from Dungeon the Mad Mage. It's a big dice.
oh
To
shit.
chuck it.
The best dice.
It's pretty heavy.
Well, in that case, it's just going to.
It's like one of those big ass ones you get like in real life. And you just chuck it. Like I mentioned, it's like a basketball size kind of thing.
Miniature.
Come on, baby.
Do I make
on,
do I make the con save now or at the end of my turn?
Let me just double check.
Come on, baby.
You can make the save at the end of your turn.
Okay. So then, in the meantime, Weasel's gonna chill for a possible attack of opportunity, and then, Cyril can see the dice, right?
You can't
With
see.
Devil
Can you see?
Sight.
You have Devil's Sight, right? You can see through darkness.
Yeah, so I can see
You
through
can
magical
see it.
darkness.
Yeah, you're just like.
So my legs can't move. Can I try to scoop it up with my packed glaive?
It's you can flick it. I'd say.
Yeah, I'll try to like flick it. Oh shoot, do I want it by the door or back? Shit.
It'll roll.
I'll flick it.
It'll roll, so you'll have to roll a d12 to see what happens.
Oh. You know, on second thought, Cyril will just end his turn. He's gonna ready a hypnotic pattern for when he sees the group of people, and if it looks like there's a large enough group clumped together, he'll cast it.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh, we're golden. We're chilling.
Yay, let's go, boy. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Rushes. The front. Alright, also, you can see he's burning. What the hell? Let's see. Gets to the door, holding himself, preparing for an attack. They all kind of group themselves. Auditor.
Alright, I'm gonna do a couple of things, and I'm gonna ask if I can do them. First, I'm going to take out a Warhorse Talisman coin.
Okay.
I'm gonna place it on the ground beside me. Arise! Oh no, sorry. Arise! I got
See
you, bro.
undead horse come through.
Oh fuck.
Right, and then I'm still holding my fire, Alchemist, so I'm gonna ready it at the door. If I
Can't even
see,
see, you're in darkness.
I can't even see, right?
Nope.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna fucking chuck it in the direction because I was at least aware of where the direction
How does the
was.
darkness last?
10 minutes.
Oh, Jesus. You gotta pick that
Oh.
So I'm gonna fucking chuck it. hopefully, it. I at least know the direction of where it is. What is that? Is that in is that in athletics or is that
It's
acrobatics? Acrobatics.
Athletics, boy. It's acrobatics.
Acro.
Your athletics is probably better anyways, so
Oh,
that.
it's acrobatics.
Wait, so I'm doing acrobatics, right?
No.
No, athletics. Okay, just making sure.
Rolls
You're just
acrobatics
chucking
still.
it now, or you're holding it.
I'm checking it at the door.
Alright, it starts to burn. As it blazes fire, I'd like the two creatures next towards it. Give me a dexterity save.
I think Weasel's just dead, to be honest, but
Weasel's dead. It just,
Weasel's dead.
Oh.
God, Mr. Squeakers.
To be fair, he
All I
only
hear
has
is
1
fucking
HP. But the Spectre.
it succeeds.
Oh,
it
it
only
does.
takes 3 points of fire. If it's resisted,
And it's resistant, yeah.
1 point.
And since it has temp HP equal to my Warlock level, it's sitting at it's still at or half my Warlock level. It's still at full health with
Fire
2 temp.
on your side, of course.
Sorry.
Okay, and that's it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna speak over to my warhorse and say, "When the darkness fades, we ride."
He's just gonna be standing there for
Fucking
10
evil.
minutes.
Oh my god. The poor other party members were like, yeah, we're the heroes of Calaman. Gets trapped in our own darkness and sends a weasel to a fucking massive fight.
Good memes, sir. Good memes.
Oh, so this
The
guy
best
begins
things.
to look around as he's like, "You will protect here. I will get reinforcements." As he starts to fly off.
Oh no.
As he
There they
shouts,
go.
"We need you, Lord. There's a group of Scourge outside. We need your guidance to kill them all."
Needs a D4 to ability checks? That seems a bit weird.
As the Taskmaster is rolling initiative.
Oh no. He doesn't have to join. He could stay back.
Honestly,
he could-
yeah, man. He could just be chilling.
It's fine.
Yeah, he's been chilling.
He's Maxim relaxed.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's Story of the Warlord. I got the wrong one.
It's your day off, man.
Alright, well, change that. Boop. Alright, this guy gets
Ah.
out. Oh, I'm on fire! It burns!
You skipped me, my dude.
Sorry. Did I skip you? Go for it. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try and throw the dice again.
Oh god, you can pick that thing up again?
Yeah. I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna hurl it. I'm going to yeet thine dice.
Yeet.
Let's go.
11.
11. It hits the door.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
thing. Let's see what it gets.
No.
Anymore.
Sorry.
D12. D12.
Oh no!
It blows up.
Oh.
The door.
What's the radius of it?
20 feet.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Bridge and blow up all these guys on side. So roll me the damage. It's fire damage. I know that for a fact.
The bridge.
oh.
Force.
That's nice.
It's force
It
damage.
is. Oh, it's force damage,
Oh.
and it blows up the dodecahedron. It's gone forever.
Oh.
Is there a save, or just blows?
Yeah, dexterity.
Okay, everybody in that 20-foot radius, just put a grid down for a 20-foot radius out the door.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
So people
Well, that's a 15 because I have
the
danger
horse has
sense.
to
and
make the
That's
save
nice.
too.
Okay.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, Spectre rolled a 5.
horse rolled a 3.
Oh, it actually doesn't have resistance to force.
And the
Wait, let me sentence.
army soldiers.
What does the dodge action give me advantage?
Yes, it does.
Ooh.
Alright, all the soldiers failed except for 2. Holy shit.
Oh, my Spectre's dead.
Oh,
Yeah, these guys died.
Holy
As the
fuck.
shrapnel just goes into them.
It's DC 13.
Half as much is still quite a bit.
Did
shit,
Next
20
That's some hefty damage,
The
damn.
horse is dead, it just gets ripped apart.
what's the DC again?
13.
13.
13. Okay, so I just made it.
How's the bridge looking?
It's
Oh.
great. You are falling into it, Aguitar. That's the only person that is currently fucked.
Oh, because
Yes.
it, like,
It broke half
Broke
of it, yeah.
drunk? Yeah,
So
okay.
this, I'll just put like a square or something. Let me draw something.
I'm standing, like, right on the edge. That's sick.
Oh, let me just move it now. Oh shit.
Thanks for
I
the.
passed my concentration
Good.
check.
I just look at Kiki. It's just like, you did that on purpose, right?
I hope so.
Alright, so that area is completely gone. As
Would it be possible to use my reaction to, like, hold out my packed glaive for Agatar to grab
I would say no,
onto?
this has just happened
Okay.
randomly. At this point,
That's fair.
Dodecahedron is random. Is 2 Quippers
Yeah.
join the fight as attacks Agatar.
Oh.
As Quippers are piranhas.
My
One
God,
thing as well,
guys.
would the door be open now?
Yes, it'll
Could
be
you
open. Give me 1 second.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Vision and whatnot. Wait, it's still my turn. I threw the dice.
At least you hit. You kind of hit Agatar in the moment of it. So he did keep his rage.
And I'm running a fucking stealth ops mission over here, and y'all are doing so.
Come on.
Wait, oh, there's a reason we don't invest in decks.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could just, if I just need to see the door.
If one of us doesn't, none of us do.
Oh shit. Wait, that actually fucked him up.
Yes, killed a bunch of them.
Yeah, it wasn't like a complete waste.
Yeah, now you just gotta get to the door.
I'm just gonna step back.
Dodecahedron away.
Thanks for the anniversary gift.
It's a
Red.
great item. I love it. My other team used it and it blew up on the first go and it killed a bunch of goblins.
But yes,
It was
that
the
is my
best
turn,
thing there
so
is.
I'm good.
It made us proud.
Alright. This guy realizes blown up. He's like, oh, what the fuck? As he's on fire from the obviously fire thing. 3 points of fire damage. He's just gonna move here. He doesn't see Agatar's in the water. He's gonna chuck a javelin at him. Disadvantage. Uh, 14 and 13 misses him. As Graham, you see just explosion and fire everywhere.
So, just out of curiosity, given the events that just happened, would I have advantage on my stealth?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna feather fall down the wall. I'm gonna start.
Roll me a stealth check.
Yep.
We're getting closer to the tower. You're fine. I love like Grandler he's not doing anything, he's just actually on the mission. But you guys are just like going crazy over there.
Charge!
Mission. I'm making a diversion.
I love it.
All right, I'm gonna move there, and my little buddy above.
So
He's
there is
gunning
a
it.
ladder to get up to the tower, but it does take
Okay.
some time.
But you know, you're
Uh,
at spider climb.
Bonus action. Command my buddy to keep flying. He's dashing.
He has advantage on stealth check now since explosion.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about your horse, Agatha.
He still has one more.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you just killed my bird too.
Deleted.
I feel worse about the horse.
Yeah, the concentration's gone too. Off the thing.
He's really
No, I,
excited about that
passed my
horse.
concentration.
Oh yeah, I
It's
meant
just
as
gone.
off the bird. Yeah, it's like you have to do it on yourself now.
Yeah.
You can see inside. You do see there are 3 elves captivity. You see a blend captivity, and you see a kender, which is basically a
Nice.
half elf or a halfling. Sorry.
okay. That is all for me.
This guy is sees an explosion. What the fuck? As he starts going down the ladder. The ladder leads him out here.
Oh, good thing I went around the tower.
As he moves in. What the hell was that explosion? Go check it out. No one will come through here. So he begins to move through a little bit. This guy kind of walks out, looking around the destroyed area. He does see a weird guy over here. He's going to attack with disadvantage.
Yeah.
21 and natural 1.
21 hits. I am gonna cast shield though, so that still hits, but I do gain.
Where is he? Alright, take 10
It just helps
slashing
my
and-
arcane work.
10 slashing and 2 fire. Roll me a concentration for your. Oh wait, your fire is your fire thing is a concentration, right?
What?
Your dragon's breath.
Oh, I mean,
It's gone. My bird's gone.
Oh no, but I thought you were holding concentration on it still.
I mean, I guess.
Are you or not? That's the question.
It does. I don't know how that works. Does it transfer onto
I don't
me? I
think
thought
so,
it was
I
just
didn't
like.
see- I think it's gone. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he does 10 damage. He takes 15.
10 damage with 2 fire.
Yeah, he takes 15 cold still.
Alright, he's dead.
Two. Okay.
Soulless.
Just damaged my HP.
Yeah. That's a
The whole place is. Am I able to make a long jump through?
How much strength do you have?
3
Like what's
modifier
Is it
wise.
15 or higher?
16. Yeah.
You're fine. You can do it. You can do a long jump. 15 feet easy.
Good. So yeah, I'll be able to go across and then look at Agatar and just go for a bonus action rally again.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, extend his hand.
swim! Look at swim!
Help me!
Used that, so was a long jump my action or just part of my movement?
That's movement. So you used 15
Got
feet
it.
to jump.
So I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna Sacred Flame one of the quippers.
Alright. Really good at that. 14 fails. Alright, they take some damage. It's a swarm of them, so.
Nice. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
As the soldier begins to go down, he joins into the fight. As the leader begins moving out of my way! As he's in his PJ's sword and shield, as he looks at you, you'll die for this! You don't know who you're messing with! The dragon army will rise and take over Asalon! As he uses his vicious lance to strike into you. Actually, no, he'll use his assault orders instead first. As he shouts towards the two nearby individuals to strike 2 javelins at you. 21 and 23.
Both hit.
Alright, take 4 piercing and 4 fire. 7 piercing and 2 fire.
And 7 piercing and 2 fire.
This one begins to make its way. So it will actually move 30 feet, and it will fly over, ending its turn as you do see a big guy flying overhead with his wings span forward.
Okay, I will cast, I'll cast Armor of Agathis on myself again. At the 3rd level. Thank you. And then I guess I'll up 10.
The body's a rough terrain, FYI. So any corpses you move through is rough terrain.
Okay.
And enemies you can't go through them depending if you're a halfling.
Can I do that as 5?
Yeah, you can go on the wall.
Okay, and then 10.
Sure.
15.
Alright, this guy will make an attack of opportunity with his lance. Actually,
Okay.
Let me see if his lance is... I think it's a range. Let me just double check. I think it is. Officer, it's range, yeah, so he can't actually hit you. You're still within range.
Okay. And then, I guess I'll go here. Will they take their,
Oh, you're actually trying to get their...
Yeah. Will those two... Yeah, will those two take their attacks of opportunity?
They can't. They were commanded on their reactions.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just dash. Yes.
Okay.
15.
Alright, so the big guy, he is going to use his lance at you.
And 30. Right there.
Okay.
Okay, and does he hit?
Give me a second, let me see. Uh, 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, misses. Is your turn?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Alright. Tressum.
Tressum did not like what its master just saw.
Yeah.
Did. So it's gonna fly across, and it's gonna take the hide action. and that will end its turn.
I think it hit in the hole last time. It's the dragons. Alright, Cyril. Okay. What you want to do?
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize my mic was on mute. That's fun. Cyril's gonna bonus action hex the dragon army officer. I'll hex strength, I think.
No.
And then he is going to go for 2 Eldritch Blasts, just focused on it.
Hell yeah. Isn't that damage?
They
Oof!
both hit, as his AC is pretty trash right now.
And then
X6.
If he had his full AC, he would have a 19, but he doesn't. He doesn't have all his
15.
armor on.
And I don't think I have a way of crossing this, so Cyril's actually just gonna slightly step a little further from the ledge.
Here, I guitar in the water.
How far down is the water?
It's 15 feet down.
Oh shit.
Oh man, sucks.
Okay.
Like, Agatar could swim to a ledge and climb up if he wanted to.
Okay.
But it's pretty dirty water. It's like corpses in there mixed in. Like, it's a bath made for him.
Oh god.
Wow, that's rough.
This one will move forward, attack Solus. 2 attacks. Natural 1, 18. That's a miss. Agatar, you're in the water next to some Quippers, hungry.
Sorry.
Anywhere where I can climb from?
You can climb over here or over here. So this one's gonna be an attack off then. You are making its way around it as it's gonna bite your ass. .24 to hit for 4 piercing. Got a nice one on your ass.
It has the 2, so...
That's one way to keep rage up.
Yep.
Whoa!
I use an action to get up, or...
No, just movement. I'd say half your movement.
Oh, okay. Alright then. I'm good to go then. Let's throw a couple of javelins at these guys. At this guy.
16 is a hit, and 20 is a hit. That usually is damage.
And that's it.
Dragon army begins to make its ascent towards Solus, and it will strike twice. 2 attacks. A 20 and a 20.
Both hit.
You take total damage 7 slashing and 4 fire. Kiki.
I'm gonna cast. I think I'll just cast Wither and Bloom. What is it? 10-foot radius. Yeah. Probably just like that.
Sure.
Con saves from all the enemies, and Solus, would you like to spend a hit die?
Nah, screw it. I'm not using it.
So you can roll it and gain that much plus 5.
Alright, they all fail as it takes 7. This
So
one
you
dies.
regain 10 hit points.
Nice.
And that's it.
This guy sees going on. He's pretty hurt. He's actually going to fly over. He's going to Ash and Dash as well.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Hold on. Back.
Yeah,
Oh,
is
he? No,
he?
he must be.
Yeah.
15 feet high. When he gets
Oh,
on
yeah.
the wall.
All right.
This one will do as well. Fly up. 15. Alright. As we'll enter session here as you continue onwards onto the fight. It's past 3 o'clock, so I don't want to extend it further. But thank you for joining for the new players. I hope you enjoyed yourself as crazy as Predicament, as we'll join the fight next week. Continuing onwards. Reminder and payment if you haven't paid yet. Information's in pin messages on Discord. And I hope to see you guys next Sunday for another epic adventure. Have a great week.
We're all gonna die.
Bye bye.
Alright.